wife, Kathy Evans, Joy. Their younger son, Tom, is being played by Albert. Their daughter, Amy, is under 20 years old, and Tom's ex-girlfriend, Skylar, will come in later on June. The time is the present. This play takes place at Di Giulio's funeral home, which was empty at the beginning except for the immediate family, the furniture, the flowers, and the coffin. The coffin holding the body of Alfred Adams Jr. is downstage here, surrounded by flowers. And some of the scenes are also played just outside the funeral home, and you'll be able to tell when we move into that. So we begin with the entrance of Tom, Alfred, Kathy, and Amy.
I remember when he didn't weigh any more than half-gallon of milk. That's small.
He was old.
He would have been 30.
Oh, 3 weeks?
The point is he was old.
You're the old one. At least you act like it. What? His book was almost done. A chapter left, I think. And how's that dissertation coming? You've had a while to work on it.
Yes, the world needed another war memoir, desperately. But alas, the Adams family could only give us Tom's dissertation.
3 years younger, and you act like a miserable old man. It's because you're so...
You try teaching English 101 sometime, then tell me.
Kids!
Whatever you'd like to think, he was old. What did you expect? He'd been over there on and off for 6 years now. But you saw him on that first Christmas, sitting next to Dad and looking smug as he explained the world to us. His hair was turning gray even then.
Please, Tom.
Sand and fragdust, I guess.
I remember when he was 18, about to graduate from high school. He wanted to join the army. That was before the war. I told him no. And then he does the next best thing. He joins the Associated Press.
You were proud of him. You were telling everyone in the world.
Of course I was proud. He was everything a son should.
Alfred takes a step and then stumbles.
Dad, when are you going to get a cane? I told you you need.
That's enough, Tom.
I don't need a cane.
For Christ's sake, Dad, you just...
I'm not a goddamn cripple.
Alfred, why don't you sit?
I
Why don't we all sit? We're going to be on our feet for 4 hours. Sit while you can. Of course we were proud of him. He was out there making a name for himself, actually doing
What? What? Finish the sentence. Doing. Did you mean to say actually doing something with his life? Oh, forget about it.
He doesn't mean it, Mom. He's upset too. He just doesn't show it the same way.
Oh, I don't know.
He still hasn't given us an answer.
He's probably not sure.
I don't think he wants to.
Oh, he's just worried. You said it yourself.
That's different. I don't understand why one of you don't.
It's a hard thing to lose a child.
You don't understand, Aidan.
It isn't done.
We couldn't. But your brother is such a good writer.
Was. You mean he was a good writer?
I was talking about you, Tom.
What does that? You never seemed to think so before.
Of course we did. Just because. That's ridiculous, Tom.
No, it's not.
I don't think.
Who cares? This isn't about you, Tommy.
It's a hard thing.
You haven't given us an answer, Tom. Will you deliver the eulogy?
I don't know, Mom.
Well, we're running out of time.
Funeral's tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning? And people will start showing up any minute?
I could... You could write it tonight.
So you'll do it?
I didn't say that.
Then we're only going to find out at 10 or 11 o'clock tonight whether or not, your brother is going to get a proper goodbye?
There are certain things a son has to... There are certain things when his mother and father
I don't understand why one of you can't do it.
It isn't done. It's a hard thing for a father.
What about Amy? What about you?
You're the writer, Tom.
I was never the writer in the family.
Well, now you are.
Should have written his own damn eulogy. What? I wasn't then and I'm not now. What am I? The rhetorician of the family. I suppose you could call me that, just a rhetorician.
Which is why you're the only one that can do this.
What's that supposed to mean?
Cool, logical, detached. I couldn't do it, Tom. I couldn't get up there any more than Mom and Dad could.
We didn't get along.
No, that's not true.
He's your brother.
That's just not
The
true.
last few years don't matter, Tom. He's...
They matter a lot, actually.
But
But it was never good between us.
what was never good, Tom? What are you talking about?
You remember. It was Christmas, of course. 2 decades of condescension in that
They'll
one...
be here any minute. They'll be here any minute, and you're arguing.
I'm going out for a smoke.
Wait. I have some notes for you,
Notes.
in case you decide.
Mom, I told you, I'm not writing that damn eulogy.
Please, Tom, just...
No, I told you.
Please, just in case.
I don't.
Just to read. To look over. Just in case.
I'm going out for a smoke.
Snatches the paper and walks outside.
My brother Al. A great man, huh? Always helped me with my homework. Everything a big brother should be. What the hell? Bullshit. If she thinks bullshit.
Tom's phone buzzes.
Skylar, how are you? How am I? Fine, I guess. It was a shock, but he knew what he was getting into. I suspect he wanted it to end this way. No, not happy. I don't mean... You know what I mean. Parents? They're all right for now, but Dad's out to lunch and Mom's trying to pick weeds in the flower pots. He's just not all here right now, and I'm not sure how much longer she'll hold it together either. Yeah, they're on me about writing the eulogy. I told them no. What do you mean? How was I supposed to... As a fucking honor? I don't have to... No, Scott, no, I don't have to do a damn thing for him. He didn't... Or for them either. Yes, I know that if I was the one in the coffin, he wouldn't hesitate for a second. But he wouldn't do it for me, no. And not for Mom or Dad either. He'd just do it to write the damn speech and have his handshake at the end of it. You think I'm kidding? You still get Mom's Christmas cards? Well, no, I don't mean... Just because, we broke up. Okay, whatever. Jesus, the cards. She writes novels every time, all about him. I come home for the holiday and she still sends me a Christmas card. So when I get back, it's all over. I get to keep celebrating. I get to read about him. What the hell is she going to write about now, huh? Yeah, I know that's a fucked up thing to say, but it's true. I'm telling you, she won't even think of it till the pen's in her hand, and then it'll hit her. Her favorite son is gone, and she doesn't have a goddamn thing to write in her Christmas cards. That's what they should do for the goddamn eulogy. Read all her goddamn Christmas cards. What? Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess you know all this. Christ, you're probably sick of it. Complained enough about it when we were together. I'd be sick of it if I lived with me. Off the Miller crap, it's been done before. Yeah. All right, I guess I'll see you then. Yes? Yes, I know I'm a miserable, brother-hating bastard. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Scott. Thanks for calling. Yeah.
On the waves outside, stage lights go up.
I understand.
Here.
She takes a large photo out.
Oh. Do you remember when?
Of course.
I don't. What's that picture? Does he have a cigar in his mouth?
Well, you wouldn't. You
She
were.
wasn't even born.
He was playing someone from TV. He always loved his war shows and his cop shows. Police Squad was his favorite, and the A-Team, and old reruns of MASH. But about the time, oh, Amy, you were just born, not bigger than a loaf of rye bread. And Al shaved Tom's head. I don't know why. Both sides bare with a little patchy strip left down the middle, and it wasn't even straight. Well, then they sat you up on the couch and shot at you with. Well, no one ever got hurt.
Well, that's not what you said then.
Well, I wasn't as mad as Tom was when he realized his hair wouldn't grow back. He was such a serious boy.
He hasn't changed much, I guess.
Tom